Then my friends told me they built a secret fort. The other day, they got so mad about how the huge rainstorm totally ruined it. They were yelling so loud, it wasn't a secret anymore.
But Big Bro, why didn't you go with them?
It's fine. I don't mind. I much prefer coming here to hang out with you after school.
Morning, Hikari. Breakfast is ready.
You sure you're getting enough sleep? You don't have to do all this for me. I'm happy to help.
It's all good. I'm doing it because I want to. Hey, I decided to get a part-time job.
What? Why'd you do that?
I know Dad's working so hard to support us. But when I think about going to college and whatever your future holds, I figure the more money we've got, the better, right? Plus, it'll do me good to get some real-world experience.
I'll make time repeat itself. Put right the wrongs of my past. To reclaim the time that Akina lost. Now, you won't be getting any more turns. Let's change the past together. Persona Ride! Lealodium! I use an order card! Distorted Bane! I put this card as my regress gauge, and Leal gets 10,000 power!
I was afraid of this.
Wait for it. The power of time will be unleashed.
I call a Blaze Chimera! With its skill, I call Anachronous Dragon! I attack with Anachronous! With its skill, I retire Sequence Wizard. No guard. I attack the Vanguard with Lealodium. Skill activate. I add Anachronous to my regress gauge. And Leal gets another triple drive. Perfect guard. First check. Second check. Third check. Critical trigger. Anachronous gets 10,000 power and also an extra critical. The conditions have now been met. Let time distort! Divine skill, activate! When there are 5 or more cards in my regress gauge, I discard 2 cards from my hand. I attack with Anachronous. I perfect guard! My turn's over.
It's about to happen, isn't it?
Here goes.
The halo that marks the power of time can distort time and space to judge sin. Due to my divine skill's effect, I get to repeat my turn when my current turn comes to an end. Our brother had no life of his own because of us. That's why I have to do this, to go back in time. Now it's my turn. Stand and draw! Using Leo's skill, I put Ami Ditana as my regress gauge, and I call Anachronous Dragon. Lealodium! Attack the Vanguard! With its skill, Leo gets a triple drive. That's That's a no guard. First check, draw trigger. Anachronous Dragon gets 10,000 power. That's nothing. Second check, heal trigger. Anachronous Dragon gets 10,000 power. Ah! You didn't draw a critical. I've got more attacks to come. I attack with Anachronous. Guard! This time you're going down for good! I attack with my other Anachronous! I can't afford to lose right now. No matter how tough things may seem, the future can be changed. If you can keep striving toward the future, one step or one card at a time, you'll reach it! Blitz Order! Heavenly Break!
Isn't that...
The card that summons miracles.
I check the top card of my deck, and then I can use it to guard. But wait, is there any hope with that card? Whatever you do, you won't have enough shield value. You're gonna need a heal trigger, an over trigger, or a perfect guard, but you've used them all up. There's no future for you, no matter what card you turn over. Those who reach for even the faintest glimmer of hope will be granted a miracle. There's still hope. This is the card that changed our future. This is the one card I trust the most. The ultimate card! Faded One of Time! Leal Amorta!
What? She got it! Yes.
The Faded One of Time? When Leal Amorta guards, its skill means none of your attacks will hit. What? But that's not fair! This power can change the future! Turn over.
She did it!
She survived through 2 rounds!
That's true, but she hasn't won it yet.
This turn, she needs to get 2 more damage.
I haven't finished with you.
You sound desperate.
Of course I am!
I was desperate too. I decided if there was any way to avoid the fate of my brother dying, then nothing else mattered. I became obsessed with it. However, Big Bro didn't see things the same way. He believed there was a future in which he could save himself. And save other people too, like Suo Yobitsuki or Yuumi Hikari. It was only after having a no-holds-barred fight with him that I truly understood.
Okay, so what's your point?
You need to face him yourself. Talk to Akina Miyodo.
There is no way. There's no need for that! If the accident had never happened, Big Bro could have actually enjoyed his life instead of taking care of me. Anything would have been better than the miserable life he's had to endure up till now.
Who said his life was miserable?
Isn't it obvious?
You did! You just assumed that he was unhappy. When did he ever say that he felt miserable? Our big brother loves and cares about us. You don't seriously think he's been lying to us? Instead of beating yourself up about the wrong you've done him, you should talk to him. You should let him know what you're really feeling inside. Because your older brother can still be within your reach. My turn. I call Shibumiya. I attack with Salvar Dragon. No guard. I attack Leal Odium with Leal Amorta. Take that! I won't allow you to escape into the past. I'm gonna drag you into the future. My wishes. First check. Second check. I got it! Critical trigger! No trigger.
The winner is the Faded One of Time!
No way! The Destined One lost the match?
She did it!
Now that was a good fight.
That makes it 4-3! Which means we're the winners!
Oh, wow. That was a close call.
I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this. I only wanted my big bro to. I'm not the one you should be saying this to. Go to him, you silly thing. Big brother, I want to.
I'm sorry, Hikari. Thing is, everything that I did was for your sake. I just assumed that was what you wanted, but I never asked. Sorry.
No, big bro, I'm the one to blame. I made the assumption you were struggling and having a hard time because of me. Every time you did something to help me out, I felt like I was taking your freedom away from you. That's why I wanted you to make more of a priority of yourself. Put yourself first for a change. I love you, big bro. You and I are a family. And so we should support each other. Be there for each other as equals.
You opened up. Thank you. What I said to you earlier was the truth. I never thought of the time I spent with you as a sacrifice. Not once. Everything I did was by choice. I don't regret a single moment. I love you, Hikari. Just as much as you love me.
Okay.
So I'm never gonna stop trying to take care of you. I hope that you'll forgive me.
Of course I will. And I should apologize for causing so much trouble.
All right, then I guess we're even? We need to talk more. About everything.
Agreed. About happy stuff and sad stuff.
Complaints and criticisms.
Hopes and dreams and wishes.
Earlier you asked about my wish. I don't have an answer for you right now, but I'm gonna keep thinking about it.
Well, when you come up with one, tell me and I'll support you any way that I can.
Sounds good. And if you ever have anything you want to say, I'm here for you.
Sure. I can count on you, big brother.
Now, the destined showdown finally comes to an end. At the end of the day, the Fated Ones were victorious. Now is the time to make your wishes come true! All of the design force that was amplified through the battles of the Destined Showdown has been gathered here. And so—
Do it! Hold your horses.
What's this? What are you fools doing?
Oh no. Is that panic I hear in your voice?
We decided we're not gonna let you have your own way. That's what we're doing.
You didn't actually think we were simply going to stand by and watch, did you?
I had a feeling you were up to something, scheming behind my back.
Yeah, and it was all for this moment. I'm guessing the actual outcome of the Destined Showdown doesn't really matter.
So it's more about the fight itself? But with the fated clash, things continued even if a fighter withdrew, right?
Naturally. The summoning is designed to continue even if someone pulls out. The only impact is that the amount of design force that can be gathered is reduced.
I see. So that must be why Sybilt gave both sides a reason to fight.
I imagine so. So the claim that the winners will have their wishes granted is a lie.
You'd have to be a really soft-hearted plushie to actually keep a promise like that.
If the outcome doesn't matter, Sybil will probably try and pull something on us after the fight.
Which means we've still got a bit of time to come up with a good plan.
How about kaboom, we blow up the arena?
Don't you dare. If the summoning is completely destroyed, I won't be able to bring my full power to Earth. Then there'll be no way to destroy Sybilt. Remember, they said it took them 3 whole years to rebuild the summoning in an alternate future.
May I propose something?
Huh? What is it?
Fortunately, I was able to make a direct observation of Sybil's power in action. After analyzing the data from that encounter, I was able to ascertain that Sybil's power uses a special oscillating waveform. We could create an artificial oscillating waveform of our own, using the opposite phase.
That could work. Force the two opposing waveforms to clash.
Equivalent to the way noise-canceling headphones work.
I will do everything I can to assist you.
It's definitely worth a try. Did you know? We're the ones who originally built this stage to fight on. It was easy to make some alterations.
But apparently not enough to destroy my summoning method.
That's true. This was the limit of what we could do. However, Gabrielius told us this was going to be more than enough.
Yep, good job. I understand this summoning method better than anyone else. As long as I have a chance to intervene, victory is ours!
I won't let you do this, Gabrielius!
I'm gonna take my summoning method back again!
Damn you!
Is that it? Done?
No, not yet. I'll use the same summoning method I used to transport my body to this world. I still don't know why Sybil didn't show up in person, but that's actually worked to our advantage. Finally, the time has come.
Hikari! Oh, no!
Oh, Hikari!
At last, it's in my grasp!
What?
At long last. How magnificent! You fools did your best. But in the end, it seems fate was on my side. Now I have the power I was longing for! I have been liberated!
What's happening?
Oh, I see. That's what's going on. Sybil has been inhabiting Hikari Miyodo all along.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hikari Miyodo, your body wasn't weak because you were sick or got injured. It was because Sybil was inside you, draining your life force from within.
What?
No way!
Wait a sec! Does that mean I've got Sybil inside of me too?
No, it's no longer within you. Remember what Akina Miyodo wished for at the end of the fated clash? That his sister would recover. The fated one of miracles ensured that his wish was granted.
So when that happened, the Sybil inside of Hikari!
Yes, because it was something that was threatening her life. The power of the fated one of miracles made it cease to exist. But there was another Sybil in existence in this world, and it inhabited the body of the Hikari Miyodo from 3 years in the future. In that parallel world, Akina's wish had not been granted.
You've gotta be kidding!
How is that possible?
You are correct. I have existed within Hikari Miyodo for a long time. I have to commend you. I never expected that creatures from this world would have the means to counter my plans. All of the design force that was gathered should have been sent to me, but thanks to your interference, I lost my summoning method. That would have been the end of it. But did you think Hikari Miyodo was having one of her seizures? In that moment, no one was able to stop me from possessing her.
But why didn't you take over Hikari Miyodo's mind until now? Why go about it in such a roundabout way?
Because I had no other option.
You had no other option?
Yes, that's right. All because of you! Now, Inabe! You stole my power from me, and I'm going to take it back, and I'll take your body with it!
No!
Miss now!
monster!
This is my power!
What is that?
This card represents my accumulated power. The card I used to travel here from planet Cray. But it's not just a card, it's more like my other half.
What's she saying?
It's not easy to cross between the two worlds. Because I spent so long as a soul without a body, I knew exactly how to use that spirit form. I was able to separate my soul from my powers, and developed a summoning method to transfer those powers to Earth using a card. You see, cards are the ideal way to connect planet Cray and Earth. My soul was drawn to this card, which became a part of me, allowing me to cross over to this world.
Then why did now Inabe have that card?
Well, as for that, I think you already know the answer. Hikari Miyodo, Akina Miyodo. Truly sickening. I'm talking about what happened at the ruins.
That's right. I remember now. It was 10 years ago. That was where I was...
I can't wait to go camping, big bro!
But stay close to me, okay?
Welcome to Cook Million!
Hey there.
What's gotten into you that you actually volunteered to do this?
No biggie. This time, I'm introducing you to Heavenly Bright. You can use a blitz order on your opponent's turn. This lets you check the top card of your deck, then choose whether you use it to guard or return it to the deck. If you use it to guard, your shield value increases by 10,000.
So this card helps you get out of a tight spot with a miracle.
Reach out for the future, even if it's just one card. But don't worry if you mess up.